Y'all, I'm looking rough. This is like a much needed maintenance day. I do this like once a week. New add-in, I need to wash and put in some product to my tape-in hair extensions that I did on Monday. Hi, Smalls. Are you okay? Yeah. So I just got home from the gym. Cooper's here too. Hello, baby. Hello. I am doing a fresh set of my at-home lash extensions today. I'm gonna be spray tanning. Chase does my spray tans for me at home because it's cheap and it's so good. And I'm doing my hair because it is a mess and it needs to be washed because I haven't washed it since Monday. My tan looks not bad in the camera, surprisingly, but it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's been on long enough, so I need to exfoliate that and then redo it. Tape-in hair extensions, I actually put these in on Monday, so today is Friday, and it is time to wash my hair, and then I'm gonna do like a little mask on them because I'm planning on only washing them once a week, something like that. So I headed to the gym today and got my cardio session over with, so I just like sweated and now I'm ready to just be completely clean. I have elephant in the room, my fucking splint. Yes, I did fracture my wrist about 5 weeks ago and it's still healing, so I still have to wear this bad boy, but I'm gonna take it off and clean it today. So this is what I do about once a week just to keep me feeling like beautiful. Just wake up and I'm like, wow, like my lashes are done. I'm not paying 70 bucks every 2 weeks to get them filled. I'm doing them myself for $5 at home. So DIY lash extensions, DIY spray tan, and honestly, so I do my own acrylics and I have 2 nails that fell off. I don't know if I'm gonna film that necessarily because it's kind of just like a tedious process and it's gonna be kind of hard to film, but I could make its own video for that if interest is there. See how I do my own acrylics at home? But yeah, I need to hop in the shower. I need to exfoliate. Like, it's been a while. See how I have some patchiness around my armpit because that's where I sweat from and my arms are rubbing together like this. My feet, oh my God. I was at the grocery store today and I was like, I don't have socks on. It looks like I have white socks on because I exfoliated my feet and I didn't exfoliate my legs. It was so bad. It's fine though, like whatever, fuck it. And anything I can't get off, I'm gonna use this Bondi self-tan eraser that I got on Amazon. I will also link everything that I use for when it comes to my extensions, my eyelash extensions, my self-tan, everything in the description box for you guys. I get mostly everything on Amazon except my lashes. And I just use this like really old glove to exfoliate. I really love this Powder shampoo. I was sent this. It smells very good and I like it a lot. For my conditioner, I've been using this Pantene Miracle Rescue. I really like this, but with my hair dye, I got this Garnier Belle Color. So I'm gonna be using this today on my extensions as like a little treatment. And that's pretty much it. Here's what the extensions are looking like right now. So like, of course they don't look bad, but my natural hair is pretty greasy and sweaty. You can see that underneath. So it's just time for them to be washed. They do look really, really nice though. I feel like a million times better now. Like my armpit. See, I don't go like crazy hard trying to get my spray tans off. I just do my best. I get most of it off. But if there's like a little patch or 2 here or there, whatever, because I can't really exfoliate my back by myself that well either, so it's not the end of the world. I just do my best, and yeah, that self-tan remover helps with those like really tough spots. I'm not too crazy about having like a completely blank canvas, but I'm pretty freaking pale. Use my wet brush, that's just what I love. That hair mask is really, really nice though. Like my hair feels very good. Here's what it looks like from the back. The products that I use in my hair, I've been using this It's a 10 spray since I was maybe like 15 years old. It's just been a product that my mom always bought. So we always were using it and I still buy it because to this day it's my favorite. It does 10 things instantly. So nourishes hair, heat protectant, detangles, helps hair color, shine, frizz, all that shit. I'm just gonna run through like all of my hair, just not my root area. There aren't many hair products that I like continuously will go back and buy other than that one, and I really like Moroccan oil. I got this little baby one from Sephora and it's been lasting me really well. I also have from Sephora as like a sampler, or maybe it was like 100 points or something like that, this Moroccan oil all-in-one leave-in conditioner. I just love the smell of Moroccan oil, for one. I think I'm gonna dry my hair just a little bit, but for the most part I want it to air dry because it's only 3 o'clock right now, 2:30. And then when it's dry, I will probably put in this Numi Sleeky in a Bottle serum because it smells phenomenal. Like, it smells like a salon and it makes your hair really sleeky and soft. So the main thing with these extensions, like the tape ends, like you can see one right here, I'm just making sure that I'm brushing from root to tip and I'm not pulling. I haven't had a single one fall out, which is fantastic. And I'm just making sure to really get them detangled. And every night when I go to bed, I braid them, but I do not ever sleep with them wet. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows really quick, and then we will come right back and I will show you how to do my eyelashes. My eyebrows are so much bigger than I wanted them to be, but I was not going to redo them, so we're just going to ignore that, and they're gonna look just amazing once my eyelashes are done. So this is by far my favorite style and brand that I have tried out of multiple for doing your own like DIY cluster lash extensions at home by yourself. My favorite style is the volume number 1. This is what they look like and they are absolutely stunning. They come out to be about $5 a pair, so $5 every week pretty much, and you can reuse them. I do clean and reuse them. They last me a week. Like, I took mine off yesterday. They weren't coming off, but I just wanted to do like a complete reset day today where I did my hair, I did my lashes, I washed, I exfoliated, I did everything. So I have had them last up to 2 weeks. All that I'm going to do, individually pull off each lash, and I just like set them on my counter. So just sit them down, line them up, put them in order, you know. And I love this brand so much, one, because they're really affordable, like $5 a set is cheap. They're really durable, so I am able to use them again and again if I want to. When you're looking at them like this, right? This would be your left eye, this would be your right eye, just the way you're looking at it. And you don't have to like think about what map you're gonna be doing or putting certain lengths in certain spots. It's completely laid out for you. So I can do my eyelashes once a week. It takes me about 3 minutes. It's very, very easy. So, and then I go in with the glue from the same brand. So as you can see here, I'm going in with the glue and I'm just putting a little bit under my eyelash, just like that. So I take the individual cluster lash and I put a little bit of glue on the top because we're going to scoop them under our natural lash. And set it down, keep them in order, obviously. And if you have a tiny little fan, you can just blow dry a little bit, because I think a lot of people don't let their lashes get tacky enough before they apply. And then you take your little wand, so it's shaped like this. I wanna make sure that they are clean though, because if there is any dried glue on there, it is going to make them kind of a bitch to put on because they're gonna stick, obviously. We're gonna go in, outer corner, place it about 1 millimeter or 2 above our waterline, as you can see here. Hopefully you can see that. You're not putting it directly on your waterline. And then you just keep going and you can stack them like this. They don't have to go perfectly beside each other. I'm gonna stack this one just on top of the other one a little bit so you have that seamless band. Next piece. And when I say it's easy as that, it really is. So I'm just gonna let those sit there and dry down a little bit before I go in and fuse them together. So I'm gonna do the other eye. So I understand that some people just don't like doing things themselves, like their lashes, tan, whatever. But and just my opinion, my personal whatever, I cannot be bothered to spend time in a chair having somebody do my eyelashes, and I can't be bothered to spend that kind of money on a monthly basis. Like, could it be part of my budget? Could I afford it? Absolutely. Like, the thing is, I could, but if I can save, you know, I saved multiple hundreds of dollars doing my own tape-ins. I can't even explain how many hundreds or thousands of dollars I've saved by doing my own lashes every week myself for the past 2 years. And honestly, when it comes down to spray tans, I don't even know if anyone does spray tans around here. But again, I could not be bothered to pay someone to do it when I can do it myself for the fraction of the price. So that's just me. Like, I'm really big on saving money and being able to spend this kind of money on other things in my life. So yeah, that's just my little spiel. I do understand that some people just don't want to do it themselves. I understand that. So now I'm gonna go in with the tweezers. Actually, there's a little bit of glue on them, so I'm going to clean them quick. And as you can see, so the way it's shaped is it's shaped like your eye. So you're able to go in and go right around and really fuse the lashes together with your own lashes, and then they just will not budge. And honestly, the fact that I can take these take these off whenever I want, that alone worth it. Here are the lashes. This is the volume 1. I'll have them linked below with the discount and everything like that for you guys. But they are just the style that I've continuously went back to. I think they're just beautiful and they work really well with my eye shape, but they have tons of different styles too. And to take them off, I just use Neutrogena. It's like a blue bottle of makeup remover, or they have a remover as well that they come off immediately. You just need to take like a cotton pad and just put a little bit of makeup remover, hold it on there, and they just slide right off. No damage to your natural lash. I haven't had any issues over the past 2 years. Very, very pretty. Okay, I went ahead and did like a very fast blow dry. Hair still feels like very good. Looks really good, so I'm going to just throw in a little bit of this Sleeking Up Bottle Serum. Just like 2 pumps should be tons. It's just like a really nice oil. I'll just run that through the ends. Let it air dry for the rest of the day. Okay, so how I tan my face is I don't spray tan my face or anything like that. I actually use these. I got these on Amazon, face and body drops. I only use them on my face though. I would go through so much if I had to use it on my body. So like at night, I'll put them on, mix them in with my moisturizer, and by the morning you have like a really, really nice tan. And I do this maybe every 3 nights because I wash my face a lot more than I wash my body, obviously. So I have to apply more. You'll need it a little bit, just a few drops, and you wanna make sure like you get it everywhere. Here, a little bit, nose, under the eyes, between the eyebrows. So I can show you in the morning the tan on my face because you will be able to tell. So these do develop like a little bit slower. That's why I like them rather than what I was doing before, which was just like putting some tanning mousse on my face and then it was just like really, really dark and muddy kind of. So just doing these at night is best bet for waking up and just having like a glowy tan all over your face. And you can do your neck and you could do your hands and stuff like that as well. I just use these for my face. So I figured since we are waiting for Chase to get home to spray tan because it's just so much easier if he does it for me. I do have a TikTok video spray tanning myself for the first time with my spray tan machine that I got. I bought it on Black Friday. No, I bought it on Amazon Prime Day, I didn't buy it on Black Friday. So you can do it yourself. It's just a lot easier. He just does it for me. It takes like 2 minutes, but I will show you guys the machine right now and everything like that. I just keep it right under our sink in the downstairs bathroom because it's actually quite small. It's not ginormous. So yeah, this costed me about $100 US. And honestly, worth every penny. I fucking love it. Like, my tans are outstanding. But if you don't want to spray tan, let me just show you this really quick. If you're someone who doesn't want to spray tan, but you still want to have a really, really nice self tan, I say get the Norvell Tanner, the solution that I use, and put it in a foam pump bottle. So this is just like an old bottle from Bath & Body Works that I just cleaned out. I have a little bit in here because I was doing that as well. And then apply with either a tanning mitt or with a glove, either way, and you will still have like a really, really nice tan. It's just not gonna be as dark as a spray tan would, but it still looks amazing. And then you can go ahead and get, I have this on my Amazon storefront as well. This is what I use to tan my back if Chase isn't home. So you just put some tanner on there and they go like this, and look in the mirror and you can tan your own back by yourself. Very, very nice. if you don't have someone else to do your back for you. So that's what I would recommend. So here's the machine itself. And then I just like take the pieces apart so it can just sit under here. This is the actual sprayer. This is what you fill with your spray tan solution and what you actually go ahead and spray with. So the nozzle, you can easily switch it from being up and down like this. So this is what you would want it up and down if you were going to be spraying up and down, or you can just turn it to the side if you're gonna be spraying side to side. It's so easy to figure out. The hose that just goes and plugs right into the machine. And then you just twist it, and there you go. And then you just plug it into the wall and turn it on with the power button. Some solution in here, but I'm gonna swap it out because I was using this solution, the Mind Salon Professional. So I got this for about $45, something like that, just because a lot of people reviewed it and said it's very similar to Norvell and it's half the price. So I said, well, fuck, I have to try it. And no, I had to do 2 coats to get the same color at the end of the day. So basically when I did a full coat of this, like it looked amazing the day after, but when I went ahead and rinsed off the initial coat, it was like, oh, it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. So if you don't need to be like really dark, but this is called double dark, so it should be a pretty dark spray tan. If you don't want your tan to be extremely dark, then you'd probably like it if you just like to have like a little bit of color, but I like to have a pretty deep spray tan, so that's why I like the Norvell, so I'm willing to pay the $65 for the liter. She is fresh. This is like the 7th or 8th bottle that I have bought. It is my absolute favorite, so all of this is gonna be linked, duh. It is the same amount, but this one was, I believe, 65 and this one was maybe 45. So I'm okay with paying the extra $20 because this is going to last me around 5 months of spray tanning, multiple times a month, obviously like 4 or 5 times, depends on how much I am having baths or showering or sweating, whatever. If you have any really good spray tan solutions that you want to recommend, I'd love to hear it too. Also, I'd like to say this one kind of smells like Malibu, like coconut, the alcohol, which isn't bad by any means, but this one has just like a very, very simple, nice scent. It doesn't smell like much. So when I tan, I'm going to put on this dark swimsuit. If I was just getting Chase to tan me, I wouldn't necessarily wear a swimsuit because I don't care if I have tan lines, but we're gonna be filming this. So I'm obviously going to wear a dark swimsuit, and if you want tan lines, go for it. Just wear something dark, and then you could just like throw it in the sink or the bathtub or in a bucket and rinse it right after, or wash it right after. Here is the before. Pretty, pale, obviously. That is the point. Okay, so I'm ready. Chase is ready. He's gonna turn it on. So it's gonna be loud, so I'll probably do a voiceover over this. So standing about a foot away, you just apply. We are actually going to get a little tent to do this in because I find that since the mist is so fine, it kind of trickles down for like the next hour and then we have to clean up. You just want to do a light coat over the whole body and just get everywhere. And you can use the air from the nozzle to help air dry after too, which is really nice. And then if you have any spots that are like a little too oversaturated, like right here, just take a glove and rub it in, because that can happen by accident. Just kind of do that everywhere if you want. I am a little oversaturated here. It does start developing within the first 2-3 hours, but I do wear it for the full 24 hours, which is recommended. That really is it. It's very easy, and then you just let it develop. When I go to sleep, I usually wear like a dark pair of pajama pants and a dark long sleeve, and yeah. Point. And immediately after, here I am in the morning to show you guys my face tan. So I don't have any makeup on my face right now. So it just, the color is beautiful and it turns out pretty even. So it's just really nice, especially if you're someone who doesn't want to go with a lot of makeup. That's why I love doing this. The lashes, the face, everything. So I hope you guys like this video. And if you want to see more, if you want to know about my nails, anything like that, drop a comment. But thanks for hanging out and watching, guys. I'll see you in my next one.